the game audio down a little bit. So I had to put on your shirt, just comfort's sake, because chair and stuff. This time I'm like in Dalaran because I got my last quick pretty quickly. So because we've seen this before, so I'm just gonna skip this. Get that over and done with. You've seen it. If you haven't, go see the Blades of the Fallen Prince one. I'm a kitty druid right now on Windjam, so we're. Windjam, it's good to see you on your feet. Your members, we already talked about this. I now have that, so I'm gonna just like go to the inn. I'm gonna see if I can grab some food or something this time. Dalaran will be a good home for right now. So I'm gonna make. So,
greetings. It is fortunate I found
oh,
you. Your presence is
it's a mule. Oh,
May
really?
the winds guide you.
Windjam, your presence is requested at Moonglade at once, as you just said audio-wise. We are preparing for a ritual of great importance and will require your assistance. I will meet you there, so please come with haste. Meet Hamul Runtonum at the Moonglade. Okay, I'm going to first get some food. Hopefully, something that's more my level. Here we go. Some roasted maize. I'm going to just get a couple stacks of that. Just I've got healing too, but I don't really care too much about it. Hey, guess what? As a druid, we currently have a spell that says teleport Moonglade. That will change. But so, oh, by the way, like my transmog. This is my kitty transmog right now. This is my main character, or this was my original character. I left it with my partner Carl for back in vanilla. I radiant in Wrath of the Lich King, which was the first time I actually did any raiding, and I was doing it as a kitty druid, and finished it off killing the Lich King as a resto druid. Hey, guess what? Hamul is right here, torn to torn. I'm pleased you've come on such short notice. We have great undertaking here in Moonglade, and it is about to begin, one of which you may play a key role. Being in the Legion requires us to strike quickly and unexpectedly. We have discovered a dream of which we can travel through the Emerald Dream itself, though only a short walk through the dream will allow us to cross vast corners on Azeroth and even access the ancient home of all druids, Val Shara. Monfurion is preparing the ritual to open the gateway. I need you to summon Zentabra and Narlex to his side. Only by combining our efforts can we hope to succeed. Look at Zentabra and Narlex.
Zentabra's camp is on the western shore of the lake. Narlex was camped on the eastern shore, but he's prone to wandering off. So keep your eyes and ears open.
Yeah, there's Zentabra's place. Oh, there she is.
Hey man, you not be coming to Zentabra for some fish. What you be wanting? I won't be forsaking Gong's blessing.
Malfurion is ready to begin. He asks that you head to the ritual
I've
site.
got your back. Time to see if we can really be making this happen. This gonna be needing everything we have to give and more. The spirits, they be silent to me on this. That mean they not opposed to it either. Very well. I'll meet you at the ritual.
Neuralink. He wandered off, hasn't he?
The balance must be restored. No need to be quiet. The trees already whispered to me of your arrival. Is it time for the ritual to begin? Very well. I'll meet you there.
You became a moose. I want a moose form. That should be a glyph for our land travel form. Moose. Which would kind of make sense as a Tauren in some sense. Something you get from the high mountain.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
Good. Soon the ritual will be ready to begin. Excuse me. Pardon me while I get a quick beverage here. Alright. Preparations for the ritual is now complete. Come with me, Windgem. I will guide you to the ceremony. Assist with the ritual.
Now Furion waits for you by the barrow dens to the east. Follow me. The Legion's arrival has thrown our world out of balance. I've sensed great unrest.
You fly slowly.
within the Emerald Dream. There are powerful druids in Val-Shara who grew under Cenarius' tutelage after the Great Sundering. Their knowledge of druidism is ancient and unparalleled. Their knowledge of druidism is ancient.
I don't know why
and
he's repeating himself.
Having their might on our side is essential if we are to stop the Legion.
Greetings to you both. The tremors from the Emerald Dream grow more potent. We must begin the ritual at once. The ritual will focus our energy into a portal at the center of the structure. We must keep it stable. Prepare yourself. Step into the circle when you are ready. Excellent. The path is taking form. It grows more stable by the moment. Dreamway is ready. Good work, everyone. How might nature...
Well
serve-
done, Windgem. Now that the path is open, we can begin our journey to Val-Shara. The portal to the Dreamway is open and is here where our paths must part. Moonglade remains vulnerable to the attacks of the Burning Legion, and I must ensure that it's well defended. I'm entrusting you with the mission to Val-Shara. Windgem Archdruid Greathoof is the leader of the Druids there. He is wise in the old ways and will provide us invaluable assistance. The dream can be dangerous, so I will send Keeper Remulos to guide you. Meet with him upon the other side. So Dreamwalk is basically going to replace my teleport Moonglade. So
May nature guide your path.
We've arrived. Come, we must find the Druids of Val-Shara and request their aid.
guy's a bad guy. Ooh.
Excellent work. Even now, the foul creep of the nightmare has begun to recede. The way is clear. Come, let us continue to our destination.
Oh, wrong portal. This is Dreamway.
We made it. Ah, these forests are just as I remember. An ancient magic protects the Dream Grove. Here, all brothers and sisters of the wilds will find sanctuary.
We're on the coast.
We must find the Druids of Valshara and request their aid.
Oh, wrong path. The other way. Some treatments, tending flowers.
Greetings, Archdruid Greathoof. We have traveled far to seek your aid.
I've heard the land cry out, son of Cenarius. The Legion threatens us all.
Then we must act swiftly and ready the weapons of old for war.
The weapons of old. Yes, they would help in
Why didn't I think of that in the first place?
beyond our ability to wield.
There is no one better suited for this task than this champion.
Do you need my... Very well. Your task will not be easy, but I shall do all that I can to aid you.
I'm a humble druid, so.
What do you ask of nature?
You did well to navigate through the Emerald Dream to get to this place. Still, there are times when you might wish to return here more quickly. This spell will guide you. Traveling to the Dreamway is no small feat in itself, but it pales to the tasks ahead. So here I got the Teleport Moonglade. I'm going to hit Complete Quest, and it is now Dreamwalk. I agree with Keeper Remulos to confront and defeat the Legion. Will need weapons of legendary power. Among the history of our kind, there have been 4 weapons of renown. Tell me, which weapon would you pursue first?
Walking peace.
Druids have 4 specs, unlike some of the others. We're going to go Feral because that was kind of my main spec for the longest time. And since we're back in Legion and I need to pick a weapon, I might as well go with Feral. I'll probably go with the Claws of Ursoc next as a Guardian. I kind of like having that kind of melee sort of thing, but we'll get all of them later. Fangs of Ashamane. I always want to say Ashamane, but it's Ashamane. Although I've heard Ashmane, but there's an A in there. People say it's silent, but I'm like, I don't think so. Anyways. So that's the one we're going to go with.
Nature's gifts.
I like how they allow you to be like, I changed my mind. So Weapons of Legend. Excellent choice, Windjam. With the power of the weapon in your hands, you will be able to bring balance back to Azeroth.
Go with Cenarius.
The mighty ancient Ashamane fell in battle against the Burning Legion 10,000 years ago. To honor her sacrifice, a group of devoted druids called the Ashen forged Ashamane's fangs into powerful daggers. Take my signet and present it to their leader, Delandros Shimmermoon. He will know that you have my blessing. Our flight master, Denise, a stargazer, can see you to the shrine.
May your trail be clear.
Slight change in my talents here. I had balance to do a longer range, but just because things have been a little bit tough, I'm going to switch over to Guardian Affinity, which basically means I get Thick High, which reduces damage taken by 10%. So it's just a thing. And it helps, and I can go in barefoot if necessary. So going up here. Oh, wait. This way. I haven't been to the Dream Goat, so I've got to before, so I've got to learn the routes. Flight Master, I can. Ah, she's a Worgen.
I got a bad feeling.
On your flight to Ashamane's Fall. Goo.
I told you the shrine isn't safe. Look at what your stubbornness has caused.
Now is not the time for this, Verstock. We must tend to our wounded.
If the ward protecting the Fangs fails, we'll have more to worry about than a few cuts and bruises. I'll guard the weapon, even if you won't.
Renser sent you. As much as I'd like to help, whatever you need is going to have to wait. As you can see, we have bigger problems. Actually, we could really use your help. If you could lend us your aid, then I'll do what I can to help you with whatever it is you're here for. Would this be acceptable? Basically, sidetrack. Turn your eyes above and you'll see the cause of our misfortune. That big Legion ship up there, I'm guessing. Please go out and rescue as many of the followers as you can. You do not deserve the fate that awaits them if left in the Legion scraps. I skipped over a whole bunch, but that's okay. Let's get to it. He has another quest. Seeds of Renewal. The Fangs of Ashamane are in danger, Windjam. For 10,000 years, a powerful magic ward has protected them from any would-be thieves, but the ward has weakened over time and in danger of failing. My three most trusted Ashen from the Talandu have the Talandu seeds we need to perform the ritual of renewal, but the woods are now crawling with demons. I fear they may have fallen. No matter what, we cannot allow the Legion to obtain the Fangs. Go and find the Talandu seeds. We must hurry before the ward can be broken. Okay. One second here. Yeah. Double check something. Rake. And stealth rake can also stun the target for 4 seconds, so I need to switch that out. Okay, cool. I hate that there's a cooldown on Prowl when it come out. stun, rip. Here. We need to find this last Talu-seeded person. Oh, over here. Talandu. Saying that wrong. All right, turn those in. Your help is greatly appreciated, champion. Now it is time that you tell me what you bring here. You mentioned that Delandris, the Archer Great, have sent you to seek the Fangs of Ashamane. Huh. If you had told me this at the onset, I would have told you to take a walk. The Fangs are our greatest treasure, but you have done a great deed for Ashley today, and I am an elf of my word. Very well. Let's clear out the rest of the demons, and you shall have your weapons.
Well done. Now we can begin our counterattack. By the light of Ilum, what happened to the shrine? Verstock was at the shrine. Find out what's going on up there. I'll meet up with you as soon as I can.
Your pathetic barriers mean nothing to the Legion. The blades are mine.
I'll never let Ashamane's fangs fall to your kind. Take a good look, brute. You'll never see the fangs again.
Insolent mortal! We will hunt you down. You only delay the inevitable.
He's a really high jumper.
Legion's attack has been broken. What the? The fangs are gone. What happened?
Peace be with you.
What? Verstock fled with the fangs? That fool! He's going to get himself killed. I have to admit, Verstock was right. The shrine was too easy of a target for the Burning Legion to attack. Still, he is gone, and the fangs are with him. We're going to have to track him down for you to recover the fangs. I should come with you, but I have to stay with my people should we be attacked again. Here, my companion Evan Fang has sense a smell like no other. He'll be able to guide you to wherever Verstock is hiding. Also, take the shell through which we can communicate. May Loon guide you. Kitty. And we go all the way from Valshara to, like, right in the edge of Suramar and Azuna. This is Azuna, this is Suramar. It's High Mountain Storm.
Can you hear me through this thing? You should be near Verstock's location. My foolish protege was in such a rush to escape the shrine. I'll wager he failed to mask his scent. Shift into cat form and you'll likely detect it.
Wait. stay quiet.
Careful! The ruins are infested by withered. Pitiful creatures with an unending hunger for the arcane. The power of the Fangs might have lured some to Verstock's trail.
Oh! Shit. Rejuve. I do not have rejuvenation. That's alright.
Whatever you did seems to have annoyed those withered. This might work to your advantage. See if you can find another switch.
Oh, yeah. This is much better because I didn't get the construct too.
I see you. You may look like a druid, but I can tell you're a demon in disguise.
I won't fall for your trick. Okay. He just kind of faded away. So,
Leave, demon! Be gone! Why won't you just go away? You won't leave. Very well. I'll end this chase myself! The fangs are mine! Mine! No! I'll never submit.
I haven't lost my feral touch. Chase after. Oh.
What is this? Ah, release me at once!
Look what fell into my web. Tonight, I shall feast.
What on Azeroth was that? Be careful.
See, I could just bypass it.
It's near time. What's this? Another intruder approaches.
Web Mistress Shinaris. Shinaris. Something like that.
Freedom. I thought I was going to be spider food. I wanted to protect the Fangs, but was soon overwhelmed. You've proven yourself far more capable as their protector. Please, take them.
Here we go. Fangs of Ashamane. Look at that. Look at that. See if I take them off. Like that. Put it back on. Oh. This is the Tauren kitty form. The Taurens get their own special look. Up on Ebonlock to get back to the Dream Grove. Let me check this out. Hey, Rincer Greathoof. I've heard from Delirious and about how you rescued the Ashen and protected the shrine. We all owe you a great deal of your heroism, Windgem, and it seems you were able to recover the Fangs as well. I suspect this war is far from over. Your weapon is ancient and powerful, but it holds the potential of so much more. Take this seed, and it is all that remains of a forest that grew tall when the world was young. Plant it within a grove to the west and allow it to take root. With its power, both it and your weapon will be far more than be alone. By the way, this grants the Ashamane's Fury ability, which unleashes a flurry of bloody slashes on an enemy target. So I should probably like give myself it's over here. Ashamane's Fury. Put that right there.
Go with Cenarius' blessing.
Might want to accept the quest.
The seed will need plenty of air and water. Look for an ideal spot on the hill behind us.
There we go. Well, I guess it can't be in kitty form at the time.
Good. This seed holds magic from when the world was young. This will prove very useful. What do you ask of nature?
Looks like there's no time to waste. These weapons were crafted with the ancient magic. The true power of the artifact lies in its ability to grow in strength. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. Now that you've attuned your weapon to the Seed of Ages, you use its magic to unlock additional attributes of your weapon. Is it now unlocked your weapon's potential? Oh, excuse me.
Go with Cenarius'
accept.
The magic of your weapon runs deep. Its power will grow with you.
There you go. Again, Ashman's Fury. Unleash the Ashman's Fury, clone your target. And we get Shredder Fangs. Increase damage dealt by Shred by 15%. Appearances. We got our basic Torn look. More of a... This actually looks more of like what my base one looks like, except as like more of purple. Nice little blue. With the Class Hall campaign, they have basically the tree kitty. And some different colors. Kind of like that one. But that one looks pretty cool. Also have the Primal Stalker, which gives you like cheetah, tiger things. In different colors. Also have the Incarnation of Nightmare, which kind of makes you like corrupted. This is the PvP look. But right now, we'll stick with this. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Excellent. As your weapon grows in power, you will return here and unleash its true potential. Now you are more powerful than ever. Truly, you're the Druid without equal, Windgem. Since that Mafurian has arrived, he will certainly want to know of your accomplishments. But first, please walk with me one moment. So, RP rock time.
I never believed I'd see anyone capable of obtaining the weapon you now hold. It's rare that I'm proven wrong. In this case, I'm pleased that I was. You are already more powerful than many senior members of our order. Still, I sense that even more growth is yet to come. In time, your powers will reach heights undreamed of. Shando Malfurion awaits. Go. Be recognized for your accomplishments.
I must protect the wild. Nature stands with you. Greetings, friend. May the winds be at your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Time and again, you have proven yourself to be one of our finest. The strength, ferocity, and nobility you have shown are without peer. It is time you were honored accordingly. It is my honor to welcome you as an Arch-Druid of the Cenarian Circle. May all the creatures of the wild celebrate your ascension.
All those druids dancing and bouncing his touch. It's cute.
How may I aid you?
Congratulations, Archdruid Windgem. We'll be counting on you in the days ahead. It is time that we turn our attention to matters of the Broken Isles. Skylord Omniron has gathered information and events from all over the Isles. If you were presented with any opportunity to strike against Legion, will know it. Go and see if there's anything
Nature
available.
stands with you.
Okay.
I place you in charge of the Grove's efforts here. I must travel to the south and seek out Cenarius. Only with his aid will we stop the Legion. Elu, guide your path.
Aviana bless.
Greetings, Archdruid. The threats faced are numerous. Which act the Burning Legion threats the life of Azeroth, but the Nightmare threatens its very soul. We must remove both threats if our world is to survive. This map will allow us to track the developments all across the Broken Isles and respond to threats as they arise. Our forces are limited for now, so we should focus our efforts where we are most effective. Once we've taken a look, you can choose where.
If we fall,
So-
we fall together.
This map looks familiar. I'm a druid. Let's take care of Val Shara, where we kind of are right now.
The skies call out
Yes, I agree. This is a good place to focus our initial efforts. As new threats arrive, I will bring them to your attention. Alune, guide your path.
May the winds favor your flight.
All right. So we got a portal to Dalaran here, but are the Death Knights the only one that get the start of their Order Hall campaign like right away? In some sense, I'm kind of disappointed. But in any case, that's the artifact acquisition for Fangs of Ashamane. And I actually feel like I need to take a shower. So it is like almost 5 a.m. and I woke up at 2. So I think I should shower. I feel kind of icky. So we'll be back with another artifact acquisition for the next class. Once we get one for each of the classes, I'm going to level those characters to 1 or 2 where I can do the rest of them. So that's it for right now, but I will be back a little bit later. COL game number 8. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.